In this video, we're going to discuss creating charts for qualitative variables. In order to create any kind of chart for a qualitative variable, you must create a frequency table first using the pivot table tool in Excel. Once you've created the frequency table, the types of charts that we're going to learn about for qualitative variables in this class include the bar chart, the column chart, and the pie chart. Pie charts partition a circle into pie-shaped areas that will show the relative proportion of each data source to the total. You use these to make comparisons when you have parts of a whole. So essentially, when you want to show the percentage of each category for qualitative data. You can have a basic pie chart or a donut chart, which is simply a pie chart with the middle cut out so you can add a label inside. The most important note I have about pie charts is they should only be used for very few categories. Personally, I recommend only using them for dichotomous variables, like yes, no, or other types of variables that only have two options. Otherwise, pie charts should be avoided because it becomes very hard to compare relative sizes of the areas when they are in arc shapes and you have many categories. The type of chart that is more flexible is the column and bar chart. In Excel, anything with vertically oriented bars is called a column chart, whereas horizontally oriented bars is called a bar chart. This is again used for qualitative data and they're used to make comparisons. They're ideal for showing differences between sets of values and can also be used for showing proportions of a whole. However, for humans, it is visually easier to tell the difference between bar lengths than slices of the pie on the pie chart. For this reason, I recommend column or bar charts. Usually, horizontal bar charts are preferred if you have very long labels. Otherwise, bar charts and column charts are almost interchangeable. The clustered option can compare values across categories. If you use a stacked chart option, it shows the contribution of each value to a total, and a 100% type of chart converts that to a percentage. So it shows the percentage that each value contributes to the total. One important warning is that when making a column or a bar chart, the bars should never touch each other and they should always be the same width. Make sure you do not use bar charts for quantitative data because we'll learn another similar looking chart for quantitative data in the next lesson page. For our qualitative or categorical level variables, we start with the frequency table and then you'll build one of these options. Pie chart if you have very few categories, otherwise choose a column or bar chart.